Welcome back to Cricket for Americans. Nick here.
Gabe, the Night Watchman.
And Gabe is here with the new microphone. I love it, actually. Absolutely love it. And we are checking out another video for Cricket Tuesday. And it is Cricket Tuesday once again here on CFA. I don't listen to any fake Yankee fans with their Red Sox hat on, okay? I can't hear you right now. Welcome to Cricket Tuesday. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Now the Red Sox fan can speak.
Let me, first and foremost, I'm glad
you're a huge Red Sox fan.
Because I'm sure in the comments or on my personal phone, I'll have my family members and friends blaspheming my name, besmirching my name because I'm wearing this trash on my head. But let me explain. This is part of my Mush Bucket Challenge loss to Nick in the IPL. So the only reason that this is on my head is because it was part of our bet as Nick beat me head-to-head in our IPL Fantasy Dream 11. And yes, this is the World Series.
04 World Series
hat. Oh! I know this year doesn't exist in the mind of Yankee fans. Tone.
Wow.
I'm sorry, Mo. I'm sorry. Oh, Dabu may not even speak to me, bro. It's rough. He's a real Yankees fan.
Wow. Gabe Brothers, if you're still watching this, I just want to make this very clear. That was not part of the bet. He loved it so much that he went and got the 04. This guy's a huge... He loves Ted Williams. He loves himself some Kurt Schilling. He loves himself the Rocket pre-Yankee days. Oh, he loves it.
I don't think it could get any lower. I don't think it could get any lower for me than this. But with that being said, Nick, we're going to be checking out a video on fearless first shots. And I'm going to give you one. A fearless first shot that I have seen personally, and it may not even be a first shot, but it was Rashid Pant, okay, at the GABA, all right, they're trying to get a draw, and my man takes the biggest shot, like
after lunch? After lunch?
Right after lunch.
Ronnie was like, what's he doing? What's he doing?
Bro, everybody was like, did he not get the memo? We're trying to play this out and get a draw. But that was the most fearless shot, because it was like, look, I'm here to win, cousin. And to me, sometimes you can't be legendary if you're not willing to take a shot, right? One of the biggest knocks on LeBron James is what? He passes up the big shot, right? He'll pass the ball where you want to be Michael, you want to be Kobe, you want to be that guy who will take the big shot, whether it's basketball, baseball, football, and in this case, cricket. What's a big shot that you could think of, Nick, where a guy just went for it and you're like, oh, man.
In cricket?
Or any big shot where you were like, they could have taken a safe route, but they didn't.
That is crazy. That is a great question right there. I mean, man, I had to think about this more. If I could think of two right now, you would know this very, very well. Whether it was a Tyree shot, 3rd and 5, desperation, throw it down the middle of the field, which you never ever want to do, and it worked out. Right. Or the Mario Manningham one on the sideline where it's fourth quarter. You got to get against the Patriots again. Those are some two big shots because Eli, he had brass. You know what? This guy did not care. He was not worried about the conference afterwards. No, he was like, he's like, I think I saw a giant helmet amongst the 5 other Patriot helmet. Boom! I'm gonna get that before I get sacked. That's a big shot right there. And then the next play, Plaxico Burress, no one really cares about that sluggo route because it was in the bag after that point. Right. But those are the two I can think of right now. The question is, ladies and gentlemen, what are some that you can think of? Not two, as many as you want. Comment below, as well as what we see right here. We're checking out Cricket Addict today. Cricket Addict has another channel, Extra Innings. This guy's fantastic. Check out his channels. Give him some love. Watch those videos. He has some great compilations that we love to react to. If I haven't said it yet, don't forget to like and subscribe. And you ready to check this out?
Yes, sir.
All right, so we got this ready to go. You can see Cricket Addict right there. Like I said, like and subscribe his stuff. And make sure the volume's good. Here we go.
Top fearless first ball.
Oh, boundaries. About the boundary part. Yeah, first ball. I'm assuming most of these are tests, but we'll see.
Control is the key early on.
Format here.
And right,
a 6
to begin with. Just short of the length, 132k.
New Zealand.
I hope you got back in your
Now, he had to have made that mind up before the game started, right? Like, I'm just going to do it.
Yeah, right away.
This guy's going to give me something soft right down the middle to get the thing started. I'm not having it.
I'm going to set the tone.
Jeez. Ooh.
For the start.
There's the first ball from Zaid Khan.
Zaid Khan with the first ball of this final. And of course, Chasuri letting his intentions known immediately.
He was a monster, Jaya Saraya. Absolutely a monster for Sri Lanka.
Man, he played that on the offside. That was beautiful. The way he waited for that.
Look at, there's not a fielder within 50 meters.
Oh!
It's into the stand. Magnificent shot by Mark Greatbatch.
That was a big shot.
Dude, off Wasim Akram, bro? Woo.
Dude, that's not a good batch. That's a great batch right there. Wow, what a name. Against Wasim. Woo.
That
And
looks
he
like a
went with it,
really
man.
young Wasim, if that's him.
Oh, yeah. That guy was still taking his high school finals, man. Muhammad Hafiz, boundary to start the run chase. Oh, you gotta love the run chase.
Here's Franklin.
Oh, wow.
And immediately he's greeted with a very nice stroke away over cover. Craig McMillan.
I'm guessing this is T20.
Now, this is the same Muhammad Hafiz who's still playing. Guy's been playing
Right.
forever.
Man, you get that strike rate of 400 on the first ball. That's a beautiful thing.
Like, hold that, cousin.
I'm not sure how much of a fan I am of the early New Zealand uniforms with those colors there. Oh, is that some West Indies love?
This is the kind of West Indies video I want to watch. Take us back to the
Oh, he's
glory
on the
days.
wrong side.
Hold that, cousin.
He says, hold that. Look at the cameraman following the ball the whole time. That's good camera work right. Ooh, that just barely got over.
Was he confused? He's like,
That was close.
oh, Gautam
Well,
Gambhir.
the start of the Indian innings. Their reply to New Zealand's 279. It's Chris Martin to Gambhir. They're underway. Straight away.
He says
And
they're
it'll
underway.
probably be a boundary. It's time. Very nice.
And Test the first ball.
That's gutsy, bro. Yeah, this test,
Dude.
bro. Those wickets are so valuable.
The ball was low off the bounce. He's like, I got this. Daryl Tuffy.
Adam Gilchrist. The
For
Aussie.
Daryl Tuffy, who will open up this third one day.
Gilly.
On strike.
Ooh.
And
Nice
Gilchrist
wrist
on
work
the move
there.
straight away.
What a beautiful piece of hitting.
Four to
Yeah.
start this game.
Little cover drive action. Wow. Oh, the universe boss!
The universe.
West Indies
balls.
openers.
Oh, intense.
Chris
I
Gale,
love
the
it.
left, and Sunarayan Chadagun, both left-handers. Punched away by Gale down the ground. There's no mid-off, and that goes for four.
Crazy.
Oh, daddy. Oh. What do you think? The universe boss is going to wait on strike, bro?
I thought it was going to be a 6, knowing him.
Huh. He and both of them did exactly what we asked for.
Nice hair. Hit him for 6. Yes!
Oh!
Jeez. If I'm not mistaken, he played for England. Yeah, the logo right there. Yeah, some serious hair game, and he makes the fans happy getting that 6. Yeah, Savog. Is there any surprise he's number 1 on this?
Of course.
Oh!
Oh! That's disgusting. That's disgusting.
Crazy.
He's had his first ball of the tour for 6.
Ooh.
First ball of the tournament, international.
First ball of the tournament for 6.
Look at how high he lifted those arms after he realized the bounce got a little higher.
Bro, and that was a wide, right? 'Cause
Southie.
that was a wide because that bounced super high. Maybe even a no ball, no?
Man, yeah, that was pretty high. I want to know this, like... Thanks, Hitesh. We appreciate it. I want to know this, like... First of all, you couldn't find a Savog test 6? And those gotta exist, because that guy was insane. Second of all, like Southie, how long has this guy been bowling for? I thought he was like young 30s or something like that. This guy must have started early, or he just looks really good for his age, because he was bowling to Savog, for crying out loud.
Right.
Wow.
You know what, dude? Same thing. Wasim, man. Wasim looked really different there. And I'm like, is this the same Wasim? I'm not sure, bro. I'm not sure if it's the same Wasim, but it looked like Wasim Akram to me. Little less hair, a little tanner. But with that being said, or a little less tan, I should say. With that being said, bro, man, I will tell you that to me, the most impressive was obviously the ones in test, right? Because again, you have to be so cautious when with those wickets in test. And to start it off at the first ball of the tournament, that was really impressive for Sehwag there at the end. We got to see some of the big names, right? Of course, Gilchrist, right? One of the biggest wicket keepers and batsmen in Aussie history. The guy was a savage, the universe boss. Because it takes that kind of a player to be that fearless and say, yeah, I'm coming, cousin. Whole lot.
Crazy.
You know what I mean? So a lot, very, very, very impressive. And I guess my last thoughts on it are, again, those were great. But to me, I think the best one is when you do something that's not expected. And again, I still stand on that pant right after lunch. First ball, my man was raking. And even you were like, what are you doing? He's the Pantonian dismissal. And he took a Pantonian shot. And I think that just set the tone. Like, bro, I'm not coming for a draw. I'm coming to crack the gabba. And I was like, I was rooting for the Aussies. And I was like, I was stuck. Like, what are you doing? Like, just give us a draw.
Terrified all the Aussie fans, because they knew he had he's feast or famine sometimes. Yeah. They knew that he had that ability. And yes, that gives me goosebumps just thinking about it. Rahane was shocked. I guarantee a few of those Aussie bowlers are like, sandpaper, right now. Stat. Like this. This is getting serious. Wow. I mean, that was crazy. I like that kind of compilation. Never thought about the fearlessness that it takes to take that first ball. And you said, something a little more unexpected. I think that's always unexpected. When there's a boundary, especially a 6. I can't think of too many times when a match starts off, just like a T20 match, starts off with a 6 in the first ball. Because you're just like, really? We're going to start off like this with a 6 right away? I'm curious how many of those guys, the next ball, they were done or whatever because they were a little too aggressive. I'm telling you right now, Gabe, I don't have too much self-confidence in my athletic abilities, but if I got into a cricketing side, if I got into a team, I guarantee I would go for that first ball 6 and 4, because that's the kind of impatient batter I am. I mean, whether it's video games, little league, real life, whatever it is, I'm always swinging early. I'm the Vladdy Guerrero, baby. I'm not taking no walks. I'm swinging at everything trying to get on base.
You're out of control, man. He said, I'm swinging at everything. I'm swinging at everything.
Everything.
That's classic. But guys, those are our thoughts here. Again, let us know below in the comments what big shots we should look for. What is the big shot you've ever watched live, right? We talked about the ones we've seen live. And what's your favorite? Even if it's not cricket, right? Whether it's football, American football or international football, baseball, basketball, the shot that just stayed with you, the shot that made you think, wow, this guy's got it.
Yeah, absolutely. Let us know. Thank you so much for tuning in for another episode of Cricket Tuesday. Don't forget to let us know what you want us to react to next. And until next time.
That's 6 runs.